seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. It will make or break him, so he's got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. And when he does his little rounds round the boutiques,
then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a gift.
There's a boy, a little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone, but the question is at who? Is it me or is it you? It's hard to tell until you're hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, you're falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Some folks run and others hide, but there ain't nothing they can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through. So you see, there's no escape, so why not face it and admit that you love those little arrows when they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, you're falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. Welcome to my world.
and by yon bonny breeze, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny bank of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road, and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye.
I've just stepped in to see you all. I'll only stay a while. I want to see how you're getting on. I want to see you smile. I'm happy to be back again to greet you big and small, for there's no place else on earth just like the homes of Donegal. They laugh for it. Now the time has come when I must go. I bid you all adieu. The open highway calls me forth to do the things I do. But when I'm tramping far away, I'll hear your voices call, and please God I'll soon return unto the homes of Donegal. My ship.
As I'm sitting in the firelight and turning back the years, I can hear my mother singing in the morning as she scrubbed our shining faces and then packed us off to school. All too soon those days were over without warning. So sing me the song of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light. Not a penny to our name, we were happy just the same in our gold and silver days. In the parlor on the Friday night, my father took the floor. I can hear us join together in the chorus, singing just a song at twilight, or the moon behind the hill. Now those voices are all silenced, gone before us. So sing me the song of our gold and silver days, days filled with innocence and light. Not a penny
must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They see the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful, and may your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. It's the sky that we look upon.
Jimmy McGuinness.
Man, he's winning plenty, man. He got 4 medals and an Olympian China, man. We beaten Kerry, man. We beaten Derry, man. We beaten anyone we meeting in the final, man. His destiny is not just written in the sand. He got a plan. He's no lucky man. Oh, Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. He's not from Senegal, he comes from Donegal. And if you want a mighty player, Jimmy got them all. He got McFadden, man, he got Murphy, man. He got McHugh, he got McBurty, he got Lacey, man. His destiny is not just written in the sand. He got a plan, he's no lucky man. Oh, Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. Oh, Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. Smile when he's standing next to you. He'd been there before, back in 1992. Oh, Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. Oh, Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sammy back to Donegal again. Jimmy's winning matches. Jimmy's winning games. Jimmy's bringing Sam back to Donegal again. Bringing Sam back to Donegal again. Bringing Sam back to Donegal again. Donegal.
Although you see the world different than me, sometimes I can touch upon the wonders that you see. Now all the new colors and pictures you've designed. Oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine. Child of mine, child of mine. Oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine. You don't need direction, you know which way to go. I don't wanna hold you back, I just wanna watch you grow. You're the one who taught me you don't have to look behind. Oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine. Nobody's gonna kill your dreams or tell you how to live your life. There'll always be people to make it hard for a while, but you'll change their heads when they see you smile. The times you were born in may not have been the best, but you can make the times to come better than the rest. And though you will be honest, if you can't always be kind, oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine. Child of mine, child of mine. Oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine. Child of mine, child of mine. Oh yes, sweet darling, so glad you are a child of mine.
hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. No, no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tucked myself in and turned my night light on. Wish I'd never grown up. I wish I'd never grown up. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. Could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. You just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, please try to never go. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you ever go. Just never grow up.
Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, he's on the run, and your mommy's here. Beautiful, beautiful. you go to sleep, say a little prayer. Every day, in every way, it's getting better and better. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful boy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Out on the ocean, sailing away, I can hardly wait to see you come of age. But I guess we'll both just have to be patient, 'cause it's a long way to go, a hard road to hoe. Yes, it's a long way to go, but in the meantime, before you cross the street, take my hand. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful boy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
The time has come to say goodnight, for every road must end. To the ones who care and are always there, our very special friends. Let's say goodnight to those we love, and maybe shed a tear. But before we close, let's think of those we love who can't be here. Let's raise our hands to absent friends, for every road must end. You'll always be there in our hearts, our special absent friend. And when it's time for us to go, and our long journey ends, we'll never be alone, you see. We'll be with absent friends. Let's raise our hands to absent friends, for every road must end. You'll always be there in our hearts, our special absent friend. Let's raise our hands to absent friends, for every road must end. You'll always be there in our hearts, our special absent friend. Our special absent friends.
When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. Everything falls into place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. when you don't need to worry. There'll be days like this when no one's in a hurry. There'll be days like this when you don't get betrayed by that old Judas kiss. Oh, my mama told me there'll be days like this when you don't need an answer. There'll be days like this when you don't need a chance. There'll be days like this when all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they fit. And I must remember there'll be days like this. When everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks, when you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks, well, that's nobody's business the way that you want to live. I'll just have to remember there'll be days like this when no one steps on my dreams. There'll be days like this when people understand what I mean. There'll be days like this when you ring out the changes of how everything is. Well, my mama told me.
Away down in the county Kerry, in a place they call Tralee, I find a couple, they live there, named Kit and Pat McGee. They were going to have a party on their golden jubilee. When Kit says she to Pat McGee, come listen here to me. Put on your neat breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off your hat, me darling Pat, put on your old cabine. For today's our golden wedding, and I want them all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. I remember when we danced on the village green. You held me in your arms, dear Pat, called me your Colleen. Your hair was like the ribbon swing, now it's turning grey. I come over here, I'm sweetheart dear, and here's what I've to say. I put on your neat breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off the hat, me darling Pat, put on your cabine. For today's our golden wedding, and I want them all to know how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago. And well do I remember when first you were my bride, in the little chapel on the hill where we sat side by side. Good friends we had many, troubles we had few. I come over here, I'm sweetheart dear, and here's what you should do. Put on your neat breeches and your coat of emerald green. Take off the hat, me darling Pat, put on your old cabine. For today's our golden wedding, and I want them all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50